At 9, we could be fashionably late,
Well, we're like a minute late.
It's all good.
Working. So, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast. We're back.
This motherfucker went live.
Yeah, we are live. Isn't that great? Been away for a little bit. I had a little bit of a vacation, but back, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. On smaller crew today. I guess everyone's maybe just thought I was gone and went away for good, but who knows?
Yo, motherfuckers thought you were locked up, man.
Probably.
The fucking paint apps, you the paint apps godfather.
Yep.
The mastermind of the paint app scam.
Well, I needed to do something with my time when I'm not working with IGN, so I was like, fuck it, I'll take some paint apps. But yeah, we'll do some introductions, get into some screen sharing and some other stuff, and some topics. Should be good. So we'll start off with Mr. Silverage. If I get my damn screen to work. There we go. Mr. Silverage.
Hey, what's up, guys? Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the group. And I'm just really glad to be fucking hanging back here on a Saturday night with you fucking jagoffs.
Jagoffs.
It's a 18 and over show, if you haven't known.
Yeah. And Mr. Hurricane BX.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hurricane BX here, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and just chilling out Saturday night. Usually I miss Plastic Fanatics due to family time and stuff, but I spent all day with my girl, so I'm free now.
Oh, you're good. You good?
Yeah.
Right,
I'm good. I got the hall pass right now.
Sure? I'm going to tell you right now, I give you about 35 minutes, you're going to get the look. She's going to come through the room, she's going to go get something in the kitchen if you're in the living room, and she's just going to give you that look.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're just going to dip the fuck out.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think she went to take a nap, so I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm here all night. Let's go.
It's 9:03. He said nap. Unisom, baby. Unisom. All day, every day.
There you go. All right, and I am Victory Saber 77. If you want to join, the link is on the Facebook page, the Victory Saber 77, or if you are part of the RFC group, it's also there too. Join us. Click on the link. Make sure you have a Google Plus, account and all that type of stuff. But you don't have to have a camera. Just a means of communication back and forth, so we can talk to you. But that's about it. You don't have to be shy. We don't bite.
Yeah, Kenny said he's trying to get in here, and I sent it to his Facebook, so I know he has a problem jumping in sometimes. I forgot how I send him a link. Email or some shit. Let me know, Kenny. I'll save you, Kenny. That was a really bad coughing.
I'll save you, Kenny.
I'll save you, Kenny.
So how was that toy show, Dust? Really quickly.
Oh, it was fucking great, man. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I never went there. ToyCon NJ was in Parsippany, New Jersey. I guess they do the show a couple times a year because the next one's in November. It was at a PAL center, a Police Athletic League center. So it was like 3 gymnasiums and little rooms throughout the complex. The rooms were pretty big. The two rooms were really big. And then you had that one room where you could tell it was like the discounted tables. It was like a quarter the size of the original room. There's no air conditioning. And it was pretty ripe. Pretty ripe in there. Pretty ripe, pretty pungent. But it was great. Brian Brink met me down there, and a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of 90s, also 2000s type stuff, Toy Biz and Power of the Force. And you know what? These guys... Let me tell you guys right now, you're not sitting on a gold mine. Drop the prices, you'll walk away with less stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just these guys that like to come out to a show, show people what they have, and bring it back. Some of the prices were just a little too high on some of the items, but there was a lot of vintage Star Wars comics. It was definitely a mixed bag, and it was really interesting because when I got there super early, so I went through real quick just to look around, and then I waited for Brian, and me and Brian, we pretty much walked through the tables really slow. Like, we dissected everything, and like the nostalgia factor just blew up in me, man. The shit that I saw, from my younger my younger years, and then the '80s years, and through my '90s and 2000 collecting time. But it was really really cool, man. Really good fucking show. And all the modern stuff. There was some modern stuff in there. There was a lot of Deadpools at $45 to $50,
Ooh.
which I thought was pretty high. Anybody would think was pretty high. And then there was what I thought was fair. I saw a lot of Punishers, and seemed like the going price for the Legends Punisher was about $30, which really isn't too hateful if you think $22 with tax, $7 priority shipping. You're walking out with it, So that wasn't too hateful. The X-Wave, the Marvel Legends X-Wave, was anywhere from $22 to $28 for the figs, of course, except for Deadpool. But not too bad. I really had a great time. I really did have a good time.
All right.
I don't want
Next
to rant along
question
too much.
is, did you pick up anything?
Man, no,
All right.
I didn't. I wanted to. I was eyeing up the Marvel Selects Colossus
Ooh, nice one.
because I was thinking about doing like a Claremont X-Men shelf. I'm just diving into this Marvel Legends thing. I want to get my Sinister Six going and whatnot, just to have fun with it and throw it on the shelf and enjoy it. But I wasn't sure if maybe that was where I wanted to go. And the price was great. It was $20, and I was gonna jump on it and like walk past it like 9 times, and I was like, you know what, this is just gonna fucking open up another fucking rabbit hole to another world. I haven't even finished like my mass collection and stuff like that, so I put it on the back burner. And you know what? Shout out to Bobby Skullface, because I hit him up when I was at the show, and I asked him, I was like, yo man, I'm new to this shit, the Marvel Legends stuff. How is the Marvel Select Colossus? I want like that '80s Claremont looking stuff. And he was telling me, oh, there's a new one coming out, and he showed me pictures, but it was more Astonishing X-Men, and he's like, it's a great piece, but it's a little overscaled, and he kind of coached me through it. And I think him talking to me with that, I was kind of like, I held off a little bit. So I came home with a great nostalgic scratch. My itch was scratched. It was really good. It's a good show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I posted pictures in the ROC Facebook group, so if you want to see some shit, it's in there.
Cool. Any hauls for you?
This week I
You can go back 2 weeks since there hasn't
2
been a
weeks.
show
Yeah, I
going.
got Crash Hog and Dump Yard. And like I said, I dived into a little bit of the Marvel Legends game. I picked up Electro and Pizza Spidey.
Oh, cool.
Got some good deals with that. I found a dude that was selling it in the FUCK group, and I got it for I got it without the Build-A-Figure part in box, and it was like $14 shipped. I couldn't pass that up for Electro, and Dan Savage, Harvey Dent, sent me the Pizza Spidey for a good price in a padded envelope covered
With
in
duct
duct
tape.
tape.
But
Covered in
I saw that.
with MacGyver on it.
So shout out to him and his packing skills. But yeah, that was my haul.
Sweet. All right, moving on down the line here. Anything for you, Jose?
Yeah, I did pick up a couple of things. If you want to go back 2 weeks, it's been a little light, but I did pick up Combiner Wars Victorion. It was on Amazon for $70, so I said, why not? You know what I'm saying? At least I didn't have to pay the full 100 or 110, whatever that thing retails for. And then today I got a couple of things from China. Dipping my toe into the KO game a little bit. Got a Wei Zhang Gold Bug. And
tipping his toe into China.
just dipping my toe just a little bit. And what is this thing called? Dinosaur King D01, which is like an upscaled Warbitron Grimlock. They made it like Voyager size, painted it, full transformations, not like a model kit or anything. It's actual full-fledged figure. So
Cool.
just got these in, so haven't gotten the chance to really check them out. I opened the Grimlock so far, and he's pretty cool. I like it.
Nice. Chug scale? That's going to be a
yeah.
Grimlock?
Yeah, Chug Grimlock, because it looks really good, man. The design of it almost looks like a downscaled masterpiece. Kind of like the way they just released that Voyager size MP10. Kind of looks something like that, you know. So
Cool.
it's pretty cool.
Nice.
That was it.
Brammer.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, Nick?
Nick
How you doing?
Brammer!
Yeah, the AC's all fucked up in my house, so if I start to melt into a puddle, call 911.
Just fucking sit on a fucking block of ice.
Okay,
Yeah, if I
Frosty.
can find one.
So, anything for you last 2 weeks?
Last 2 weeks, yeah. I got the blue G Creations blade.
Nice.
It's the blue swoop for the Shuriken combiner. I got MP10. I got a whole bunch of the Greg Capullo designer Batman figures.
Those look
I got
nice.
I got the Mr. Freeze, the Red Hood, Commissioner Gordon, and I can't remember the other one. Oh, and the Riddler.
Cool.
And I got a wave of the NECA Alien vs. Predator Predators.
Look at you,
And
Damn.
I got a wave of the aliens too. And the one with the grid alien.
Oh, yes.
And it's also got like a prototype translucent one, which is kind of cool. Same thing as the regular Xenomorph Warrior, but it's pretty cool.
Nice. Cool. All right. I'm not going to go back so far. I'll just go this week, I think. Play Arts Kai still. I still got stock in that company, so I gotta support them. So I bought the Play Arts Kai Devil May Cry 4 Dante and Nero, which are really great. They are the older engineering though, but they're still good. And I also got the Play Arts Kai Resident Evil 5 Chris Redfield, which is nice. Again, it's the older engineering, so you have the pegs on the hands for the guns and all that type of stuff. So, but really nice looking. I almost got Fort Max, the Titans Return, twice. I saw it once at Toys R Us coming back home from vacation, and then we went out again yesterday, and I saw it again. I was like, oh, but I passed. I decided, I'm looking for the Punisher, and game on, Chris, because I'll find Brainstorm before you. I swear to God, I'm gonna find that son of a bitch. You found the Punisher. I could have probably found that Punisher a day before, but I was just being a lazy ass. I didn't want to go out. But just wait. I will find that Brainstorm. But speaking of Punisher, I got a couple of Punishers. Sent one off to Jay Ruse, so you should have it Monday.
Fuck you, J. Roos.
Definitely. But I decided to buy I found the G.I. Joe General vehicle. This big-ass, huge 90s vehicle.
I saw that on your Instagram.
And,
yeah, dude, I saw that pic too, man. That shit took me back.
Yeah, it's nice. And the electronics work. It's nice. 3 feet of just pure plastic goodness.
Wow.
And found that at actual, there's a toy shop in my area, which I was like, oh, shit. Went in there and, like, wow, they have General for $100. Like, okay, bought it. And then let's see what else. I got the Marvel Legends Falcon, Walmart exclusive, along with Winter Soldier. And I will admit they're nice, but they're not the greatest figures in the world, at least for me. Great scope on the head of Winter Soldier, but for the life of me, he can't hold his guns. The one handgun that he comes with. I wish that he had holsters for it too. He comes with 2 trigger hands. He has a knife and a gun, so you don't need 2, in my opinion. But yet the Punisher comes with no trigger hands, which is funny. And then Falcon is nice, but the wings have no articulation, so it kind of sucks. They're always out. So unless you take them off, but he looks good. But other than that, that's about it. I got some anime. I finished off Bleach finally. And bought some other shit. So,
is that Falcon based off the movie design, or is it the comic book look?
Movie. It's this one right here.
Cool.
Yeah. It's just it's nice that the wings are secure, but they could have put a swivel, or like a little hinge on the ends or something to bend this down.
Yeah.
So, oh well. And I also I got another Deadpool. So
Nice.
I know there's people that are like,
$89.99.
so far I've seen 4 complete, besides Deadpool. I've only seen Deadpool in the wild once. But I've seen a complete X-Men wave at pretty much every Walgreens and Toys R Us and Target. So they're out there. It's just that Deadpool's a bitch.
Yeah, I've seen the wave a couple of times, just minus, of course, the Deadpool
Yeah.
and Wolverine. But
I just happened to be at a Toys R Us where I did a little Tommy Barricade, shout out to him, skid rating. I found the I found the box. I'm like, they come in a case of 8. I know he's in there, so took out the knife, opened it up, boom, you can tell it's Deadpool because it's got the non-X little insignia on the top. Boom, took it.
yeah, so the case comes full, right? There's just no duplicate, so you get a
No
full.
duplicate.
That's great. That's fucking incredible.
Mhm.
That's the way they need to do things. They really do.
Spider-Man, he comes with a dupe. Captain America, I think there's a couple of dupes in there. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Doctor Strange, there's no dupes.
Dupe.
Dupes. So, all right, let's get into some screen sharing. And it better work.
There it is. It's what.
Present this to everyone. Went on a little bit of a Devil May Cry binge. I bought some games also to display it again. So there we go. I'm gonna probably end up picking up the PlayArts Kai, Devil May Cry 3, Dante, and Virgil here pretty soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, I saw a table today of Players Guy, and I really wasn't sure what the fuck I was looking at. I don't know if it was open and what it was. It was like a different language to me. I'm sorry.
No, the stuff that you saw was pretty good. Some DC variants and some of the kind of, I don't know, those weird Batmans, like the timeless Western Batman.
It was in that little room, that off-brand room I was talking about. You know, so it was a little.
Toys are.
Oh, it was really suspect, man. It was really bad. Like the dealers were really a weird type of people that I wasn't used to in the other 2 rooms.
Right on. All right, so I got to do my plugs here. Enter the Realm this Monday, episode 59, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Like it says, just watch it. Check it out.
Wow, 59. Jesus.
Yeah. And the ROC Hangout. I did the international pick here, but, it's because everyone, I know Ish has been in there a couple times, and obviously it's hosted by the ambassador, Tommy Barricade, who's out with his minion right now. Minicon, I guess is the term, not a minion. Watching a movie or something.
Movie night.
It is movie night, date night, all that type of stuff. It's all right. I get it. You don't want to hang out with nerds talking about plastic. I get it. But it's also co-hosted by Hurricane BX, who's on the panel right now, along with occasional kid Matt. So
I like how that stuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely stuck. Even if it didn't stick, it was gonna stick.
yeah, definitely. And then we also have Figure Banging, which is on Wednesdays. It's every other Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There was just a show this last week, episode 23, so you should check that out. But episode 24 will be in the next 2 weeks, and not sure what they're going to do, but it's going to be good. It's hosted by Ace Milo and Brian Brink. This last one was the Make Toys Hardhead?
No, it was DX9.
DX9, yes. Oh,
The Wall.
Yeah.
We did 2 in a row. We did 2 weeks in a row.
I like that, man. I think we need to make that a weekly.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we pick up more steam, we could do it weekly. It's just like scheduling issues and having something kind of new. I don't mind doing an occasionally old figure, or like how we do the Dirt Fire and spin out, the bad figures. It's kind of fun to do that stuff too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And yes, like they said, it's the DX9's MP Blitzwing, which it's nice to see. Kind of get a little worried with Ace transforming stuff and doing stuff. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild that arm again. And I will say this: you may want some Dramamine, maybe just Gets a little shaky at times.
We definitely have to work on like a bigger lens or I don't know, something different what Ace has set up, but it works. It
No,
works.
yeah, it works.
It works. It
Ace
works.
does a good job.
And then he starts grunting and groaning, and it's all right, guys. What's going on in the chat?
I do want to see hopefully another vehicle comparison besides Clampdown. Man, just
I agree.
I don't know, but it's all good.
I
All
agree.
right, moving on to the network, we have Nerd Rage Radio, which is now on YouTube or back on YouTube. There are 2 accounts, so look for the one that has this picture, and you'll find more current stuff. Because the other one I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
need
has
to
anything.
delete that other one.
But they just celebrated their year anniversary, episode 52. Very entertaining and always entertaining, but it was towards the end it got really like, all right, this is kind of going in a different direction. But it's good. It's entertaining. Definitely check it out. Bobby and Adam do a great job there. And then we also have Shattercast Uncut. Check them out on YouTube. Along with, if you're not into the whole YouTube thing, you can find these on iTunes, Podbean, all that type of stuff too. So give everyone 5-star rating, including the ETR show. We also have Toy Detox, Tyler Brave, and Cody, their intern. Check them out also. And I cannot forget Hail Hasbro Reviews. A little shout out to Deluxe. Find him on YouTube as Deluxe Baldwin. Floor Time, like
Rocking the show
Hasbro.
tonight. Rocking a little SCU Hail Hasbro love right here tonight.
There you go. All right, moving on into Make Toys' Despotron.
Hold on. Can I just jump in here real quick with a news?
Mhm.
The Realm of Collectors IG page just reached 5,000.
Nice.
Ooh, sweet.
Awesome.
We reached the 5K mark, and there is definitely a giveaway going on right now, guys. So
Definitely
in-
doing something wrong.
yeah, we're doing something wrong. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're doing it all wrong.
Congratulations, man.
We need to step back and you know, think about what the fuck's going on. So we hit up 5K on the Realm of Collectors IG.
It's awesome.
So we're definitely going to do some sort of giveaway on that one. All right, back to your regular scheduled program.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, Make Toys Despotron. I know a lot of us were like, "Ooh, I want this. Oh, I can't wait." Now,
And then you saw this.
yeah, now you see these actual photos of it. Have you changed your mind? Do you still like Apollyon, or are you jumping ship going to DX9? DX9's the other one, right?
I still want to make toys.
Yeah, I'm still
Oh
in
shit,
also.
Kenny Prime, you made it in.
I finally made it. I don't know.
How did? Was it the email?
No, I like deleted the app and reloaded it, and then that worked. I think.
All right, cool.
All right,
Yeah,
nice,
who knows?
cool. Welcome.
I'm just gonna
actually
say
in
right
for
now.
2 of these.
I'm just gonna say right now, I'm still sitting back drinking my tea on this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
doing.
know, I hated it from day one.
I know you don't like the
man,
head on
I'm
them.
in.
I think the head looks good.
Yeah, that's the thing right now is the head. And, well, it's like this one and the other one, the DX9, they don't seem well proportioned.
You look small.
Back looks okay.
Yeah, the back looks
Yeah,
clean.
it's clean.
Yeah.
I'm in for 2 of them.
You know what I really
Really?
like? If
Guns
you,
blazing. Wow.
I love the legs on it too. The legs are really clean also. It's just shoulders and I'm digging the chest and the head.
Yeah.
Have they had any pictures next to MP10 with him yet?
Yes. He depending on the transformation, because there's a different way to transform the legs. There's a video out. He can either be a little bit shorter or a little bit taller.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hence
There's
that little fucking beanie of a head he has.
Well, look at those lips. Those pouty
Nice.
lips. Like, he wants to give Optimus a kiss. Hey,
Yeah.
Megatron with the DSLs, brother.
Yeah, but I love the fact that it comes with all those different face plates, so you can get the different expressions on them. And now seeing them in color, like I could tell, like he does look chunky, like Dust was saying before when those first shots were leaking out and stuff. But he looks good, man. Like Make Toys makes a good product. I think he's gonna be well put together.
Oh yeah, he'll be
He
well
looks
put together.
He looks imposing. You know.
okay, well, here, let's
Yeah.
put it this way. What
looks
if it
solid.
wasn't Make Toys? We have what we see here, but it's a different company.
I wouldn't be so sure just because quality is number one for me.
All
Or
right.
it's up there anyway.
Yeah.
At 147 too. You're okay with
Yeah,
that?
I'd be wary
Yeah.
if it wasn't Make Toys doing it.
Fair enough.
We say that, but the other Megatron I'm getting isn't the DX, the Mitron. I'm going for the bold forms.
Oh, I forgot they
Ooh.
were making one.
Brave
Yeah,
man.
it's the triple
Wow.
changer, right? The
They're
Yeah,
also
theirs
gonna-
is the triple changer.
You're going to be with me too with Toy World's hoist and trail break and all that too?
No.
Okay. Just curious. Making sure. All right, so I have to put this out here because I just, God, I hate this.
Throw it out there, bro. Throw
So
it
we
out
have Fans Projects Lost Exio Realm LER 6 Pinchar, whatever the hell you pronounce that name.
Finally.
Snarl. And yeah, finally we're getting this. This is the last one in the entire
Snizzarl.
freaking line, and it looks like shit.
That Dino mode looks ugh.
Even the robot mode just, and again, this is just personal opinion,
They
but
fucking gave up, man. They're like, just get it out there. Just
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, this has been going on for how long? Like 2 years?
2.5, yeah, almost 3.
Uh,
We're getting 2 chicks before this, so twin boobs, which is, whatever. But, well, the Dinobots get frisky. They need someone. But,
Damn.
look at that. That Dynamo looks like ass. This doesn't look,
I think his head is the biggest thing. I don't think it looks that. This is the first time I've ever seen it right now, and I don't think it looks that bad. But it doesn't look like it fits the aesthetic of the others, to be honest.
yeah. And it's just the quality, too, has dipped, so I know this looks bad, and I'm sure the quality is going to be not
Yeah.
up to par.
Yeah, that highbrow that they released, that's disappointing.
Yeah, and I was disappointed a little bit with their Grimlock, just because of, it's just the little things. Having the same molded plastic arm on each side so you see the screws. It's like, come on, can't we reverse that a little bit? And his
this
tail,
looks even like a step down from Grimlock.
yeah. The tail should be up more, like your standard Snarl, not down on its mid back, which is weird. Other than that, it looks okay. Gonna have the ratchets there. Probably have soft ratchets up here, which is stupid. Ball joints for the snake and shoulders again. And at least he doesn't have. Well, no, this is the forearms. They're not gonna probably be able to hold the sword correctly. Still,
Yeah, I know.
I guess.
They
whatever.
didn't know what they were doing with accessories that entire line.
But there he is with his little weapons master.
Remember when you remember when his company was on top?
Yeah.
They were third party. It was them and everyone else after.
Yep. It was just, City Commander was like, oh my god, I can put this and make Ultra Magnus, and oh, I got, Rodimus down and all this stuff.
That was the first third party figure I ever got.
Yep. Assaulter, all that stuff. And now it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you guys like dinos? Here you go. And the thing that really ticks me off, too, is the fact that they've gotten rid of the exclusive line. So no more Diaclone. I haven't seen it.
So now how many were there? Like 3? And then
Yeah,
they gave
3. Yep. They were like, screw it, we're done. So there's a little weapon master. Yay.
He kind of looks better than the main figure.
Oh, fucking 90-degree got him.
Yeah, for real. Damn.
And here's the prototype. I don't know.
It actually looks better as prototype. The tail looks higher up.
Mm-hmm. So there is maybe hope, but we'll see. And a little dude.
He's my favorite of the Dinobots, and of course he has to be like the one that dropped the ball on.
Yeah, the one
That
that's
little target master's on point though. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the weapons and stuff, with the shield.
Yeah.
He had into this blade. Yeah, it's not too bad. And we're not gonna take a look at the booby sources.
So
we've seen that. But
Jay,
here
when
is
you get
that.
him, sell me the target master.
Oh, okay. Here is the Voyager class MPP-10V, I think it's called. The MP-10 small version. Looks good.
Man, yeah. It's got a cheap retail too. It was like 60?
Yeah, I think so.
60, something like that. So
It's good.
If you want an Optimus for your chug line, there it is.
Yeah, but and you want a G1 Optimus for your chug line.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no one else is going to match any other G1
Yeah, well,
that you have, though, unfortunately. But it looks good.
Looks like some remolding there.
yeah, there is a
different.
little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I like the extra gray detail they put on his feet. That's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
like
the
that
silver.
too. I think I'll take a chance on this after TFCon. I'll just get it and see what's up.
Yeah, I might too. If you get one, I might look at it then.
Oh, look at you! I didn't say at TFCon. After TFCon, you hump.
Oh yeah, you said that. Maybe we'll do that in reverse. Maybe I'll get it and you look at it.
All right, that's great. All good.
And then we got these guys. I just threw them in there. Army build. If you want to, recreate that key to Vector Sigma.
Yeah, that's where I thought these guys were from. Okay. It looked familiar to me, and I was like, where the hell have I seen them at?
Yo, shout out to my homie A3.
There you go.
If you know who A3 is.
A3 Alphatron.
Alphatron.
Get on that level.
But I mean, it's cool to actually be able to utilize the key to Vector Sigma. I mean, with all those, pretty much Apollyon came with one. You got one with the BotCon exclusive. And I'm sure most of the other Megatrons that are coming out, we're going to have some type of key to Vector Sigma. So this is pretty cool.
And
utilize it with that.
A lot of the primes came with one too.
Yeah.
The
So-
MD10,
Yeah, I was digging them.
like Asia
I was-
exclusive or something.
They need to do the Sentinels. Sentinel
Yeah,
robots?
the Sentinels.
Also, yeah, they do the Sentinels with that. That's on
Guardians.
point. The Guardians, yeah. Whatever the fuck they were. Gotta go back and watch that episode now.
All right, so here's some magazine shots of the Legends Fort Max. So,
I saw a lot of the Hasbro ones today, but I didn't see any prices, and I was afraid to ask.
That's
I was
always
kind-
really good.
I was kind of curious to see what was going on at the con,
Yeah. But-
280. What?
Damn.
No, I'm just
For the Hasbro one?
No, I was just saying. I was wondering,
But this is the one I'm probably going to end up getting out of all the Fort Maxes, just because it comes with the more tuned looking and more toy accurate Cerebrus or Fortress.
Yep.
And it comes with the Master Sword, all that shit. So
Better colors overall.
yeah, especially in the shins and stuff.
That was one thing. I was looking at the Perfect Effects sword, but it's like $30 for the sword.
If you're going all in with this
Jesus
guy, you're
Christ.
gonna buy the fucking sword, bro.
That's
Come
not
on.
that
Perfect
much.
effect,
That's
man.
not much for an add-on.
Well, you know what? Take the $30 and throw it into a fucking air conditioning unit. How's that? you Floridian, you. Yo, man, if you don't got air conditioning in Florida, you're dead.
Dude, I'm surprised I'm not a fucking puddle right
Shit'll
now.
cook you.
That's funny.
I couldn't even think about that, man. I went to go see my buddy, and I was like, yo, before I come down, you're gonna tell me for the 4 days I'm there, you're gonna keep the central air at least 65, right? He's like, yeah, okay, I'm coming.
The next page we're looking at is the Titans Legends Takara figures. You got the Soundwave there, which is pretty cool. Can't really see it, but you can see some of the differences. We're going to take a look at the Hasbro one. I know a certain individual got a couple of cases of those in, I believe.
Hopefully the boxes are okay. Probably.
Well, I don't know. They are from Crashbox Company.
Kicked in box, missing paint apps,
The worst.
Yeah, definitely stolen paint apps. Come
two
on.
left thumbs.
Right on. So here's something that coming back from vacation, I'm like, is this a joke? Like,
Yeah.
it's not a joke. And I'm like, Megatronia.
You don't know
Holy
about the wife
what
of
the
me.
fuck is this? My eyes. I'm going into a fucking seizure. What is this?
So repurposing Victorion. Jose, you just bought Victorion. Is this something you might pick up?
What is
No, not at all. Like, the Victorion set I thought was appealing because all the robots were uniform and like color, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like the plastic quality was actually a little bit better than the normal Combiner Wars releases. But this is like, ugh,
You know
no.
what? We love
Come on,
this.
you're
not feeling the Victorian?
YMCA.
Mega,
I'm saying,
Who's that? Who's that?
This
What's
is
up? What's
too
up?
out there.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
That's the blog.
What's going on?
Oh, it's
Can
the
you hear me?
vlog guy.
Hey, what's going on, partner?
What up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey,
What's
what's
a good
up?
word, man? Can you guys hear me
What's
pretty
up,
good?
man?
Yep.
Yeah. We can hear you. If we don't keep
Cool,
stomping
cool.
all over you.
Yeah,
You
y'all
know
was
we love
stomping
to
all over.
stomp.
Sorry for the late join. I just saw the link. So
No problem.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
hey, nothing, man.
Yeah,
Just chilling, enjoying life.
Good deal. Good deal.
So,
So let me hold y'all up, though. I'm here to watch and be entertained.
Are you driving in the car, man?
I certainly am, sir.
I
I
fucking
certainly
knew it. There's
Whatever
home
it
Mickey
takes,
and there's
whatever it takes.
driving in the car, Mickey. We got driving in the car.
I enjoy those vlogs. I enjoy those vlogs. Those are good.
Yeah, me
Hey,
too,
thank you
actually.
very much. I
Same.
appreciate
I
it,
like
man.
it.
I did some hunting today, so I got one coming up later tonight and tomorrow too.
Cool.
Not the
Sweet.
sidebar for this, but I really did enjoy the fact that Toy Detox is back. So if you guys,
That too.
if you
Yeah.
guys haven't
Yeah.
listened to the new episode, I had to jump into work super early this morning. I was there at 4 a.m. I had a problem with my night fucking crew, and I had to jump in there and take care of things. And as I was packing out the 1,200 pieces that came in off the truck, I was listening to the new episode, and I got about three-quarters of the way through, man. It was really cool to hear you guys back, man. Definitely.
It was
missed that,
cool.
man.
It was cool to be back on it, dude. Like
Yep.
it was like a really good conversation. I feel like I had talked to Tyler in a long time, so it was a pretty good episode.
You know, sometimes taking that little break may be the thing that you need to do. You know.
We do get him in.
I'm gonna let you know right now, man. If you ever run into a bind like that again, man, you know you got a stable with the network. You know what I mean? Between ROC and SCU and Nerd Rage. You know, there's always guys out there. Plastic Fanatics. We jump right in there and hook you up and make it happen. So. If you ever hit that wall again, man, we're there for you, man.
Definitely.
Oh, no doubt. I know you guys got our back, and we appreciate it, man. We took the time off because Tyler has some family things going on and stuff. Yeah. But I know you guys got our back, man. You guys show us crazy love, and so in most cases, some of our best shows have come with the help of you guys. So
all the time, man. Anytime.
So, I appreciate it, man.
All right, so no one's in on this. No one wants.
No.
I was trying to avoid this.
I know. Jose, I know you
Blow
like
spades.
they're not uniform. I get that, but they're Decepticons, right?
I like
the
that
whole
color, man.
But
Yeah.
Blow spade. Blow. That's just hilarious.
racist. That's you don't like that? That's a cool name, man. Come on,
Blow?
fucking Flow Spade.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I kind of like the colors of that.
Chicks team.
Trick Diamond. There you go.
What is? It's like an episode of The Wire.
This is like hookers on the point.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect.
Wow.
Yep.
Megatron's. Oh, no, let me not say that.
Far into a trick book.
I mean, I guess they had to go somewhere with this. And
Yeah.
Is the Victorion one that was those god awful green and red?
Yeah, the fans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I like Victorian.
I don't know. I like this better.
If the arm wasn't blue, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
That sounds racist to me.
But you like it for 175.
See, you hit it.
No.
175.
As soon as I saw the price, the amount.
Yeah, that price is too much, way too much for what you're getting here.
You got $50 worth of figures there, man.
Yeah.
It's 175.
Yeah, it's 175.
99.
Yeah, like I said, I just paid $70 for Victorian.
Who's supposed to be?
Some chick.
Megatronia, obviously.
Megatronion, yeah.
Oh, one of Victoria's ratchet friends?
Yo, Bray, what time?
This is Victorion's friend that's hooked on Molly.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
She's thoughted out.
There we go.
So anyone that missed out on the Master Beat Soundwave, the TRU exclusive, now here's your Now's your chance to get another one, or get one
nice.
finally. $160, Hasbro Asia release.
It's not terrible.
No,
No, it's not. It's not bad
December
at all.
so
So
Not
you
bad
get
at
the
this
car
at all.
for that much. You know, plus you get all the cassettes.
yep.
Yeah, the only gripe I hear people, oh, it's got yellow eyes. Buy the fucking decal. Buy a Sharpie.
Yeah.
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 Yellow
Buy a
Learn how to
Sharpie
paint. Learn how to
and
paint.
yeah.
I favorited the Shapeways add-on space for this.
Shapeways.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, I'm really happy that it's coming back at that low price point. I couldn't believe the price point.
Oh, yeah.
I thought easily 230, 240. Easily.
Me too. I thought it was. That's what I thought
Easily.
too. The over
Yeah.
200.
Yeah, and of course they say it's the Hasbro release.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
they did with Optimus Prime, the TRU Optimus Prime. They re-released that with that Vector Sigma or Kita Vector Sigma.
Now, is this going to come with
Yeah.
Rat-Bat? Is that like the secret cassette to the left?
No, it's like some miniature Soundwave I've heard.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be like probably like Blaster repainted or something silly.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I see what they're
It would
doing.
be. It would have been really cool if they did Rat-Bat, dude.
You
That'd
know
been
what?
awesome.
But it's not hard to get
Oh.
$11 for the KO on eBay, man. That shit
Yeah,
is
that's
well
true. Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
it would have
Jack.
been. It would have been a cool add-on, though. That'd have been pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would have been fantastic to put all the.
Yeah.
And keeping with the Soundwave topic, taking a look at Titans Return Soundwave.
Titans Return.
Titans Returned Soundwave.
I wouldn't buy it, but it looks pretty. It looks pretty decent. For
Yeah, man, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad for a generic joint.
I like the
Yeah.
blaster a lot.
So,
For 50,
Until you start
49.
transforming it into a base and crap like that.
Hey, man, I love my blaster. He's still sitting here looking at me. What's up, B?
I don't
Yeah.
need my.
I just gave my B a fist pound. I'm definitely getting this. I'm gonna buy this.
I don't like my. I don't like my Soundwave metrosexual. I like my Soundwave.
You know, some of us will take a Soundwave anyway. We can get it, pal. We on a budget, son.
and I believe the Takara one actually has paint instead of this being clear.
Yeah.
Painted it yellow or something. I don't know, but
Hmm.
it maybe gave it some red accents in the shoulder cannon.
Is that an Energon cube on his chest, or what is on his?
That's his taped head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
He's a little brolic. He hit the gym and he's all
Yes,
brolicked out.
well,
He's a little brolic.
He don't skip chest day. He's getting them pec deck flies in.
That should have been Sound Blaster or something. They should have made that black. Or, you
Yeah.
know.
They
It
did
was like
something
Sound
bad
Blaster.
to the face, though. Jesus. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
They, like, melted it or something. I don't know, but...
I mean, come on. I mean, it is, we all discussed it. It's really cool for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give you that.
Yeah!
Toon Tickle does. Toon Tickle.
Got
Now,
him.
that I do like. That little thing I do like. That little homage right there. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I will give him that.
Is that an official shot? Like they actually did something right? The interns or whatever they got going
No,
on there?
probably
I
not.
think it's just someone that's like, oh, we could do that. So take a picture of it.
Somebody got it early.
Oh man.
The little plane.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a Walkman, not a radio.
Yeah. But
Soundwave was a Walkman. Nobody gets that. It was a
Yeah.
Walkman. Wasn't a
Soundwave
radio.
it was a, yeah, it was. It was a micro recorder.
Portable Walkman.
Yeah.
But still, they could have
Yeah,
done
look
something
at it.
with
That was probably designed by a generation that doesn't even know anything about what a Walkman even is.
That's true. That's true. I shared that shit to my kids. They were like, "What the hell?"
What the hell is that? And what is this tape thing you speak of, sir?
I mean, the new
My
one's
voice
still
can be
better than
recorded
G1, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, not too bad. And it is nice that we are getting the Hasbro Asia, but like we talked about with Blaster, it's not a masterpiece, but it could be a fill-in until you got yourself an official set.
Yeah,
Type of
come
thing.
on, let's not be snobbish. Some people don't got the dough,
Yeah. So.
and some people just don't know how cool it is to have a fucking figure that looks like it's off the screen. Booyah! I'm
It's going to
sorry.
be one of the topics we're going to talk about. All right, moving into non-Transformer stuff. This
That's
was
gonna be
announced.
so
This is going to be at the New York Comic Con. Batman: Return of the Cape Crusaders animated movie 60s.
It's kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is that Dan?
Yes, sir.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Saturday.
Like a half hour ago, he popped up.
I know, I'm just fucking.
Oh, okay.
What up, Dan?
Is Hamill gonna take over for Cesar Romero or what?
Well, half the villains are dead. I mean,
Yeah.
All three of them are.
Yeah, it looks interesting. It's gonna be fun to watch it.
Yeah, I think it's only Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar from the old crew.
Yeah, it'd be great to
surprised.
watch a Batman thing and not think about it.
Now, are we going to see the traditional POW and Zap and all that?
Yep.
They do their
Yep.
fight.
I hope so.
Animated style, though.
It's in there.
In animated style, so that sharp edges, and crisp colors.
I'm wondering if they'll like have like some like, you know, because we automatically assume it's going to be corny, but I'm wondering if they'll have like some jokes in there, kind of like adult level. You know what I'm saying? Like some Adult Swim type, Family Guy type, Seth Rogen type joke.
If anything, it's probably going to be reminiscent of the old one. Just kind of get that joke for the older audience that watched that.
Yeah.
I would assume.
As long as they're
I just
not
want them to
joking
fight
about
us.
themselves. I don't want that.
Well, you know, the '60s series wasn't for children. It was an adult. It was an adult show, but yet it had the comic tones to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't until it went to rebroadcasting where it was like kind of centered for children. You know.
And that's why I wondered if they'll actually do that, whereas it's still like campy and corny, but then they slip in those like adult level jokes or whatever.
That's exactly how the original series was.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're going to portray Catwoman. I mean,
It was,
back then she was
intended for
pretty-
adults.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I know. What's she going to look like now? Or how's she going to act like now?
I mean, I can already see from the picture Robin looks way better than Burt Ward ever did. So.
Oh hell yeah!
Shout out to Burt Ward.
Yeah, there is footage of this out there.
What's
This
up,
is
bro?
going to be the New York Comic Con. This is going to be at the New York Comic Con.
Yeah, it's going to debut.
Yeah. What's the date for that? I was just talking to my cousin about that. I know it's supposed to be in October or something, right?
That's in
Tomorrow.
October, yeah. Yep.
It's
It starts Monday night, 8 p.m. on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel.
Well, I
It's
guess
the
I
week.
missed that.
It's the week before TFCon. It's the week before TFCon. That weekend before.
I might go to that since I can't make TFCon.
What?
Man, I just, you know what? I was listening to Toy Detox, and when you said you weren't at TFCon, I fucking raged. What's going on, man?
Victor,
My wife controls me. My wife controls me.
Brave. Yo. Can we do a GoFundMe? To fucking
Well, no, it's not. It ain't the fuzz. It's my.
No. We do a GoFundMe and say, yo, wifey, here's the cash. Let your homie come over to us.
A jail free card.
You don't understand my wife, sir. You don't understand my
I know. I guess there's a wedding involved or some shit.
Yeah, we are friends to get married, and she's actually in the wedding, and there's no way she's in the wedding, and I'm not going to be there, so she's not going to have it.
I'm very disappointed.
I am too.
And I have to say that my wife is military trained, so I don't play around with it. I mean, I'll joke, but I know where my kill zone is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when to stop. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
She outranks me.
I guess we just have to cancel TFCon now.
Well, I will be at Skullfest, though. Yeah, cancel that shit. Nah, but I think I'll see if I can make it to New York Con, because I got family up there, and I got in-laws, and I have collector family, so I'll see if I can make it to the New York Con instead.
Cool.
All right, you can leave now, Mickey. Get out of here.
Motherfucker ain't going to TFCon, man. I ain't listened to his show ever fucking again, man.
Fuck this
Believe
guy.
me, I am miserable over it, dog.
I know,
I haven't
man,
seen
I know.
my family. Yeah, I haven't seen my family TCP in a long time, man. So I'm miserable over it, bro.
Yeah, man, we had a great time last year, man.
Uh,
Hey, man, you never know. Things could change.
yeah, I
This,
doubt it. I know my wife.
you know, they could cheat on each other and the shit could get canceled, you know.
Okay. All right.
You starting drama with your wife and that girl.
Anything can happen, bro.
All right. We're taking a look now at the NECA Aliens 2-pack, the Rescue Newt Deluxe set.
Shout out to James keeping us on point.
But I know that I think Chris Pinkerton wants this.
He's happy about this, yes.
Yes, it is nice that if you didn't get that San Diego Comic-Con Newt, you do have another option to get Newt. But I don't know if I really like the way she looks, but well, you can be the judge of that. So there they are packaged together. That's kind of interesting, but hugging.
Mommy. Mama.
And there she is patting her on the ass, which is kind of weird. But,
And she's like, hey, yo, there's some mom jeans up in the house.
Damn.
I wish, though, that they would have put on here somewhere, like, get away from her, you bitch. You know, just the quote. Everyone loves the quote.
That'd have been dope.
That's the only thing I remember from Alien. I saw it when I was a kid. That's the only thing I remember.
Really?
Dude, do I have to? Oh, I have to boot you now. You just got back in.
Kenny, you just got back
Hey,
in.
I just watched Jurassic Park for the first time.
Maybe you should
wow.
just don't.
These kids
Purpose is
today,
trying to
man.
make us
Oh my
feel old,
God.
sir.
I know,
Purpose is
man.
trying to make us feel old.
Just watch Jurassic Park.
Does this say rent Lego
You're
set?
not that much older than I am.
Yeah, you ever see you see the guy?
That's what it says, but there's a
the guy that
over
made
there.
Jurassic Park. That's me on every day with the fucking cane. That's how I feel every day.
John Hammond, aka
Straight at no expense.
Yes.
Do you think they made this Ripley that derpy because everybody wants the Newt and is going to buy it anyway?
But the Newt, her eyes are fixed, looking upward constantly.
Yeah,
So
I don't
Yeah,
want to do either.
but
She looks
Ripley-
kinda derpy, too.
look at that.
They both
Because
look
she's so
derpy,
low
dude.
to the ground.
Ugh.
Whether she's fighting the queen or she's rummaging through the tunnels, her eyes are always up.
Yep.
All the way up.
Well, yeah, there she is, looking up again.
James killed it.
Seriously, Ripley looks like she should be banging her chest. Get away from me, you bitch!
Is that Chat Wiggum?
No,
She's definitely buying Megatron.
Looks like a female truck driver or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Again,
Butch looking in.
getting a poltergeist carry look feel, but I don't know. It's kind of odd. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure if I want that, but we'll see.
I was in
Well,
for it
it-
until them pictures.
Yeah, sorry.
If it's the only Newt, you're gonna buy it.
Well, I would rather pay the whatever amount of money to get the San Diego Comic-Con.
does that one not look up like this one?
No, I don't think so.
You know, I mean, you could, if anything, you could always repaint it if you really need it.
Okay, if you have talent. All right.
Shout out to Dio Dan in the house. Hey Dan, I'm getting some Marvel
Shout
Legends,
out
so I
to
need a
Steady.
Dio.
Or maybe the eyes are posable.
Oh man, like the Figma snake, where you can get in there and actually move them around with a little toothpick. That would be cool.
Fucking creepy, dude.
Now we're looking at the Ultimate Edition Nathan Drake from Uncharted 4. I really like what NEC is doing with their Ultimate Editions. I think that I can't wait to see more, and maybe hopefully they'll do like I don't know. I was thinking the other day. Creepy. Oh, what was the game I was thinking of? Castlevania. That would have been nice.
Oh man, if they make a Castlevania like a good like couple figures from that game, that'd be awesome.
Resident Evil. I mean, just Ultimate because they have more. You know, they're gonna have a second head. They're gonna have more hands, weapons, all that stuff. Maybe some alien, colonial marines. That would be cool too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I was
this guy
thinking about-
Crawford, he looks good.
yeah.
I've never played this game before. Is it any good?
It's like an action adventure. It's a lot of fun.
It's a guy's Tomb Raider. It's a guy's Tomb Raider.
Is it?
Essentially.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like Tomb Raider, so all right.
I thought Tomb Raider was a guy's Tomb Raider.
Yes.
Yo, shout out to Lara, man. Shout
All right.
out to my homegirl Lara.
Savage.
That shit was on TNT today or something.
He's like a male version of Laura Croft.
Tomb
I
Raider.
guess, huh?
It's fucking amazing how fast you could kill a Tyrannosaurus Rex charging at you and jerk off at the same time. Shout out to Tomb Raider.
All right.
That's an ability, buddy. Talent.
definitely, I'll probably end up picking this up. I wanted to pick up the Play Arts Kai version, but that for a little bit too much.
This will be more worth your money, I feel.
Yeah.
Because NECA's really getting there with their products. Like, they're doing a lot better about their QC and obviously their sculpt and paint.
Yeah.
Angry face.
Where be that Tomb Raider? She got nice looking.
There be whales over there.
Widows, Captain. Double the mass on you. God, I gotta watch that again.
Oh, who's making a call? What's up, guys?
Okay, next up we're looking at the Black
Yeah, let me get a
Series.
pepperoni with cheese and some mozzarella sticks on the side.
Well, some anchovies.
That was
Oh God, no anchovies. No, please, no. Looking at the Black Series Stormtrooper helmet, we got the Marvel Legends Iron Man coming out soon. This is much like the Kylo Ren, and I think this is pretty cool. Who doesn't want to be a Stormtrooper?
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
Got the same features, so it's got the voice, changer and all that type of stuff.
Move along. Move along.
Move along. Move along.
That's the only thing I remembered of theirs.
Yeah, they can't hit nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Blast them.
now we're looking at the Star Wars Rogue One 3¾ inch 2-packs. Got the design up there now of the Death Trooper. And, yeah, I really don't care about these. Articulation's only 5 points. Yeah.
Yeah, those will be the shitty ones. Okay.
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Snow Trooper now with Poe. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Rebel Commando, Death Trooper. Pow! And then we also got some vehicles, which I think we're going to get into a little bit of a discussion with it. They're including Nerf now
Yes.
with Star Wars
He
vehicles.
said, yes.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Another piece for my kid to lose.
Yep.
I was gonna say too many phone calls about kids shooting their parents in the eye with plastic darts and stuff. Get the
So
Nerf ones.
the TIE Striker and the Rebel U-Wing fighter will be coming with Nerf projectile missiles, and
Boy.
they're not hidden. They're basically right then and there. Oh, maybe the one from the U-Fighter I think looks like it is, but the other one it's right there. So I don't know. I think that looks. It's just making them really look kiddish
Yeah.
for the vehicles. It's shitty.
Yeah.
I like the ships. I mean, I'm not interested in those toys at all, but the design of the ships are awesome.
It's just
The animation makes it look worse.
Yeah.
That sucks. Why do they nerf the missiles? Are the kids poking their eyes out with regular plastic missiles? The fuck?
what the hell is
That's
that?
fucking
said
stupid,
Nerf
dude, bro.
That's sad.
All right. Now moving on into some Dragon Ball figure art. Looking at the new release of Gohan, His Awakening
Look at him.
Nipples McJetty over here.
from
Yeah, man.
Super Saiyan. You get both versions of the head. You get Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
I know, Dan, you're excited.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to T2RX6. I found out he's a Dragon Ball fan as well.
Really?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a closet dragon, huh?
Love
No,
that
he's-
spiky hair.
He's a
It's
closet DB, huh?
He posted a pic. Sorry to Bogart or whatever.
No, man, come on.
But
Dan?
he posted a pic that I supposedly inspired him to do of Beerus versus Ultimate Gohan. So that was awesome to see that he's a fan.
He
I
did
like that
credit
one
you
more.
to that?
Yeah, because he saw a product picture that I put up of Gohan here, and he thought it was a picture I took. So he went and made one.
Cool.
But that
Come
was-
on, if you guys haven't seen his videos, man, he does good reviews. He's reviewing those GoBot KOs
Go Buckos.
Oh, yeah.
recently. So, yeah, check out T2RX6's reviews of the GoBot KOs.
The engineer.
I think he just did the fake Psykill or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you know. You don't want to get involved in that world. With the,
Yeah, I know. I don't want to go too far into that.
Not unless they're rock lords.
We saw a lot of those KOs today at the show, so shout out to the KOs. Kenny, stop yawning.
Lock lords.
Kenny, stop yawning.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm excited for this guy.
He's badass. He's comes with multiple hands, and then that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
I
is
love
like the masterpiece of the Dragon Ball world.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Russ
He
is
looks
pretty cool.
great.
Russ, will you buy him? Fuck no.
$50.
Ori, what are you doing?
That's not bad. $50 isn't bad.
I want to see him on your shelf.
I kind of left it behind a long time ago. I really was into it, so.
All right. Cool. If he's anything like the Goku Awakening, which had some really good like articulation, sculpt work, all that, I mean, this thing's gonna be fantastic.
This is gonna knock it out of the park because they got the new legs on them as well.
Yeah.
New hips.
And then we're getting Cell again.
Yes, I'm excited about that Cell.
Yeah. Oh, another DBZ fan. Like even more brave, even though you're not coming to TFCon.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, I'll give you a hug at New York Con, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm
I spent the last 10 minutes deleting Brave from everything.
Look how the world just turns on you. Tell my wife, you're ruining my friendship.
Yeah, she is. That's one less beer I'm gonna drink. On Brave.
I ain't gonna say shit to her. 'Cause my wife will show up at your doorstep with a bayonet and an M16, sir.
Bring it on, baby. Bring it on.
Just got skewered.
Nah, but that Cell is pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
Color is
Yeah,
on
that
point.
looks really cool.
Comes with all the same accessories as the original Cell. So that's nice. I do wish that he was a tad bit bigger. Yeah. I believe
That's
so.
great, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is the big ticket right there. Is the Kamehameha.
You know what I bet you, James? I bet you they are gonna.
Nikolai!
What?
Oh, Gus has been drinking.
No, it's a great joke. It's Nikolai. It's not a good joke. All
I
right,
don't
whatever,
know.
Dan.
We might see another version. God damn.
Whatever.
Might see another version of him. I mean, if they're doing the Gohan now, I would say there's maybe a chance of him doing a bigger one of him. I would hope at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this is why I say it needs to be a little bit bigger. I mean, that pose right there. I mean, he should be towering over him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not as big as 16, but almost as close.
Maybe like a head or two shorter.
Yeah.
The Nikolai joke was good.
It was, buddy. Don't you let him tell you different.
Thank you.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. When's the last time we got an actual new character from for you for Dragon Ball Z?
We actually I think it was Beerus.
Beerus, so that's been released.
Beerus was the last one.
And then we got Whis coming out next month.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And then
All right. That's cool.
Champa, and then whatever.
I haven't
Whis'
seen a release date on them, but yeah.
I'm ready to see some more of the Z fighters, man.
Well,
the Yamcha and Tien.
Who knows what's going on with them? Because they pulled them like not even day one of SDCC because we know they're out.
Or
Hey,
what
Russ,
was
ready
the
to
other
go
guy,
back?
the big body mode they was trying to make? Yeah. I wonder what happened with that cat, man.
The which one?
The Nappa. I wonder why they never made
Oh
him.
yeah, Nappa. Yeah.
I heard that they retooled it and they got something new. They're working on something new with him. So like that one we saw before, that's not coming, but we're still getting him at some capacity.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Just sit and wait, as always. Fucking
Janimba. I want a Janimba. I want the large, fat Janimba, and I want the final version of Janimba.
I love a large, fat Janimba every day.
Have you seen the customs of Janemba, James?
No, I haven't.
I'll tag you in some on IG. There's some good customs of Janemba out there.
Oh, sweet. I know we're losing you, Dust. If even you
Yeah,
don't have to worry. There's no wrestling.
Russ. Hey,
There's
Russ,
no
you
wrestling
awake?
action figures.
Russ, you awake? Hey, Bram, you awake? Kenny, you awake?
All right. G.I. Joe, the
Hey,
subscription
Dan, you
service.
awake? Oh, yeah.
So here we go. This might be up some people's alleys, but here's the Collectors Club G.I. Joe subscription service figures. They announced all of them. We're getting the call it Shattered Glass Zaymont. I guess it's part of the whole fiction. I don't know.
Fuck out of here.
This is nice. Getting the
Suited.
Enterprise.
It's nice. He's suited.
Zaymont.
Yeah. I always wanted these two in suits. Remember how in a cartoon they would be in business suits sometimes when they were in their mind? I always wanted act figures of them in their suits. That's
Well, now you got it. $54.99.
Of course.
Each.
Yep.
Enjoy that subscription.
Now there is a 12th figure going to be released. It's the mystery one or the 13th. I'm not sure. They haven't announced it, but we all know that it's going to most likely be Zaymont or Tomax. I mean.
Tomax. Yeah.
We're not getting a Tomax. We're just getting Zaymont. That seems odd. But the rest of them, we get Derpy Raptor.
Wow.
That looks like the dude from The Hills Have Eyes.
That guy.
It's a bad episode of Stargate.
You know, it's the Buck Rogers dude. Remember Buck Rogers?
Oh.
Dude. That's what it reminds me of.
That's really good.
That's probably what the fucking Vulture's gonna look like in the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh god. Wow.
This dude got Michael Keaton lips.
Oh man. And then we're getting Scoop.
Ooh, drop the mic.
Remember him from the DIC cartoon? Sneak peek.
At what?
He has to register, doesn't he?
And you have to fucking buy these?
You do. Now I remember Sneak Peek. Sneak Peek was kind of cool back in the day because he was the only Joe that had a pot belly. If I remember correctly. Have you ever had the original toy?
My favorite.
He just had a little
Looks
bit.
like he's pretty fit right now.
Yeah.
They're fat shaming.
I'm just saying, it was just kind of cool that they ventured out.
Stop figure shaming.
But,
Figure shaming.
Save that for other shows.
but
Made this poor brother staple his stomach. That's fucked up.
this dude got popped by the Saw Viper in the comics, which is too bad.
I need to get those because
He popped his O-ring.
Oh man! And then we get an Ambush.
Who the fuck are these guys? It was like,
The Ambush.
Are you even a Joe fan?
yeah, a new Joe fan? No. Real Joe fan? Yes.
This guy was released back. I don't know.
No, 92, 95.
Ambush McCloud from
2003.
Glenn McLeod.
Yeah, he was
my son.
he was releasing the Harry Potter G.I. Joe crossover from 2011. Get the fuck out of here.
And then we got the Battle Core. There's your 90s crap there, Dust, Cobra Viper.
Yeah.
Dark Lawn. General Flag.
Take out. Never mind.
YMCA.
He looks like he came right out of Hogan's Heroes. But,
Yeah, he does. Look at that hat.
He
Oh my
came in
gosh.
Hogan, alright.
Wow.
remember, he got offed in the comics pretty quick.
Yeah, he got off alright. He's getting off right now.
Oh man, you just
Oh,
served that one up.
Yeah,
This ain't Gung Ho?
Gun
Fucking A, man.
There
Alright.
you go, Gaucho Gonzalez.
That's not the gung-ho I know.
Gung
You know a lot of gung ho's, do you? No, I'm sorry.
How about Steel Raven?
YMCA.
Yeah.
He plays the cop. There you go.
Jose, you still up? Wake up.
Yeah, yo.
Wake up.
Right of might.
The Right of Might salvo with the sci-fi reused helmet.
All right, now explain this figure subscription service. What are we looking at here? $18.50 a figure. You got to spend $75 to get in.
It's
What
just
are we
like the
doing?
Transformers Collectors Club.
All right.
You buy into it either up front or you do a payment, like 3 payments or something like that.
So you're overpaying for these garbage figures.
They are a little bit more
Basically.
pricey,
Hell,
pretty much.
I don't know. Is there any? I haven't seen one that I said, "Wow, that's cool."
Well, they did Big Boa. They've done other.
Yeah, back in the day.
Of the subscription, they did Big Boa.
We're not in the back in the day no more. We're
Well,
here.
Yeah, we are. The last one that they did that was great was Pythona. because we never got a Pythona. So.
And she was on card too.
Yeah, you can get her on card, or you can get her, in baggy. But yeah, now she gets for a shit ton of money. Yep. Charbroil.
And now we got YMCA's.
Yeah.
Where's the steak?
All right, moving on into Marvel Legends.
Oh, that's my man, Brother Voodoo.
All right. There we go. Marvel Legends, Doctor Strange series. So.
Yeah, but isn't that a fucking rip after paying for that fucking that exclusive box set?
Yep.
And they're gonna release individually.
Get him, Brandon. Get him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I'm happy for it because I didn't pay for the box set, so I'd be happy to see them if they ever hit the stores. But I'm just saying, for those who did pay for the box set, I would assume someone's pissed off.
Oh, we got more.
Hasbro wants your money.
Yeah.
We got the Astro Doctor Strange.
Probably never see a select
Brother Astro play Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
the prototype colors. Like, what can we do for your figure? Fuck it, put a prototype in the box.
Don't paint it. Don't paint it.
Yeah, seriously, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, a prototype. God damn.
Just put a prototype in the box. They'll fucking never know. They're Marvel Legends collectors. They'll love it. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. So, Brother Voodoo was releasing a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Dormammu, the Build-A-Figure, is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
That's fucked up.
Enchantress, who's also in here that we're going to see, is also from
San Diego Comic-Con. From this point on, I demand you stop adding San Diego shit. That's fucked up.
So here we go. We have Doctor Strange. Essentially, he comes now with his cape that we already got before.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good looking figure, though.
That's the same figure, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw it at my shop today.
I think so.
Is that cape is a new mold though, right? Obviously, right? It's not the
Yeah, it's a new mold.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty them same fucking wrist bracelet things though. I hate those things.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, those are the same things they've been using forever already.
They're using that shit for everything.
Oh yeah, because they used it again with Enchantress here. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, God, come on.
Okay, James, they're a different color, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't even see that. God damn, I'm just dumbass.
Those ones are green.
I'm an asshole.
All right, so my bad. Hasbro was in the right. My bad.
They're doing okay.
So, yeah, we need Darius on one of these ETRs or something just to ask him why are they reusing the same crap that we already saw at San Diego Comic-Con.
Cost effective.
Yep. Bottom line.
Money.
So, Iron
That's
Fist
the
looks
Orson
pretty
Randall version, isn't it?
Might
That's
be.
not Danny. It's Orson, right?
No, I think that's the. He kind of looks like the Ultimate Spider-Man one, the one where he teams up with all the cartoon or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
He's,
that
got
one.
he's on the teenage buck there that the new Spider-Man and Miles are using.
Oh, okay.
So, I know some people are pissed because the last Iron Fist that came out came with a shit ton of hands, and this has two sets.
Yeah, but you can use those hands if you have that.
Yeah.
Right, so, I mean,
It's the principle of the game.
I know. Well, you got to build a figure in there, and I don't know.
He's got fireballs.
He's got balls of fire. Yeah, I wish that they would have given us a Power Man, Luke Cage, old school.
That'd be so
I
cool.
wouldn't be surprised if that's coming up, with the show coming.
Yeah. Well, it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so it should be coming retail. So, in that
San Diego
Thunderbolt set.
Comic-Con non-exclusives.
We got Carl Mordew. Aaron Mordew. Not too bad. And then the one that they didn't showcase, we got the Runaway.
Rico.
Rico or Nikto?
Nico. My bad.
Runaways are freaking awesome.
What's he got, Rico?
Yeah. This shit is melting my head, man. I'm sweating my balls off.
But there's a Build-A-Figure, Dormammu. The one figure that we didn't see was the movie version of Doctor Strange.
My wife's going to make me buy that for her.
Not sure why we didn't see that. We've seen it at San Diego Comic-Con, so.
Who, his wife or the figure?
Both.
Oh, okay.
She was in San Diego vaccinating pets for free.
Nice.
Get that ass
You got a
for
discount to
free.
get in.
AKA, get that ass for free.
All right, so
Sorry,
that's
Brad.
it. Alrighty. What a glorious
Who's
show.
that Dormammu?
All right, so we're not doing a Blast from the Past. We'll probably do that next week. If you have a hankering for that, go watch last episode of Plastic Fanatics when we took a look at Cops.
Hankering.
Shout
out to Hank.
Hank.
K-ring.
Hankering.
K-ring.
Bankering.
Hank. Realm.
Realm.
All
right, let's see here. Where'd my topics go? Lost them. You guys had a good topic, and I was like, yeah, they took the one I wanted to talk about, the DTOFs. But, where the hell did I write that?
Come on, man. We're all in the same network. We could share topics. We could share discussions.
But
different people, different fucking,
Yeah, well, we do have quite a bit of different people here. But one of the topics that came up was, what do you do when you have no more room? That means for collectibles and for displays. So, and that's why I wanted to get it, or DTOFs, essentially.
Sell
Yeah, you sell stuff, but like, what they talked about on ETR, and if you didn't watch the ETR show, go check that out after this show. The whole, I know, Dust, you're getting in, or you want to get some DTOFs. I know that Chris got some, Jisk got some, Jisk was on the fence. Everyone's got DTOFs. And it just seems like, is that something that is becoming the norm? Is it peer pressure? Is it
a staple? It seems like it's a staple. All the cool kids are doing it, so you need to do it.
And can you fit everything in it? I mean, they're not great for, like, let's say Marvel Legends, obviously, but you wouldn't put those in there because, I mean, they're.
You can get the shelf extenders.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, because I came up with that idea a year ago.
Then you should have moved on it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do anything about it.
That's right. It's on you, Dust Mites.
Fuck these guys.
It was my idea.
Yeah, I'm hating it so bad, man. Oh, I used to say back in the day, all the old shows, I wish there was a way to add little clips in there and add a shelf, and all of a sudden somebody did it.
They're inexpensive.
Yeah, but where do they sell them at, though? IKEA?
Yeah.
IKEA.
So that's the one bad side or downside. You have to have an IKEA around you because shipping is a bitch for those things. They're like, what, $300 or something?
The one IKEA that I have, there's two IKEAs in New Jersey. There's one Hoboken and there's one in Paramus, I believe. And the Paramus one isn't opened on Sundays. Sundays is usually the best day for anybody to go furniture shopping because nobody's working. And the one in Hoboken on right off the turnpike is a really bitch to get to. So. Yeah, shout out to anybody that wants to fucking take me shopping for DTOFs.
Jay Roos.
Pay my way, I'll come up with you.
Yeah, I'm so you see how fast I'll be getting those.
But are you? And this is just for you, Dustin, and then the rest of you guys can chime in. Are you wanting DTOF still, or are you still like, man, I don't know, or do you want to get one just to try it out?
You know what? You like the look, you like the glass, you like the lights. Ooh, they're pretty. You like the way things look in it, but when you look at other people's collection, doesn't mean that's what your collection's gonna look like.
True.
So you have to think about it. You have to pre-plan because you do have larger shelves. There's a lot of airspace, so you got to think about risers and who's going where and what's going there. And the best part is like you get that cabinet that raises them up. Because you don't want your fucking DTOFs on the floor because anybody that's on the bottom shelf is not paying rent. You know what I'm saying?
No one's going to see them.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to have the riser to raise it up. And I don't know, man. I'm just like, do I really want it back there? And I'm looking at what I got. And, yeah, the black shells really don't perform well. But I could kind of like rail it. With some railing and straight shelves, outside of a box type deal, strut shelves.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about maybe that might open it up a little bit more, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna go for it and buy a couple, and if I don't like it, throw it on Craigslist or just take the hammer to it. Take the hammer to it. I'll find some fucking something for it. Put towels in it, something, you know. Wookie be chilling.
Wookiee's chilling.
Yeah, but honestly, I mean, I don't know, man. I really like the way it looks, but you know what? As a masterpiece collector, we have bigger pieces, but you need to be smart about it because if you want like 3 things on a shelf, that's great, but with that height and the air that's in there, if you're cool with that, I'm not cool with that because it's just wasting real estate to me. You know?
What did you guys say? We're not selling air?
Yeah, we're not selling air, man. I'm in retail, so you're not selling air.
Yeah.
You know?
How about for the rest of you guys?
I remember way back in the day.
Whoa, yikes.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Kenny. It's all right.
Oh, I was just saying, I remember way back in the day, like probably 10 years ago or something, I was in IKEA for the first time, and I saw, I don't know if it was still called the Detolf then, but that shelf, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And I never got it, never really got back, and I just kind of started getting, the normal like $20 shelves from Walmart or Target or whatever, and they've worked great, but I still think that one would be cool for like a Prime collection, or you know what I mean, like your favorite pieces or something. But I've actually been tossing it up for an Optimus Prime collection because I'm starting to get more into a lot of his figures. But for everything else, the normal stuff is good for me.
Rivaling the Brink, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I need shelves because, as you see behind me, is completely bare. I just moved into a new house, and I was
AC.
Yeah, that too. I want Detolfs because I've been looking at other display options. I'm just not seeing anything that I want. I'm not seeing anything that gives me the flexibility in display of a Detolf.
Sure. Hey, it's in glass, and I don't have to dust it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I admit they are impressive. If looking at a collection, seeing it just on bookcases,
it makes it clean.
It's nice, but then you see it in glass, and you're like, wow, because they have to be separated.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have them all jam packed in there, or you can, but it still looks good.
Shout out to A Smiley. No, man, it makes it really clean. It really cleans it up, and that's, I think, when you're an adult collector and you're in a situation where you don't have a collection room, but you want to keep your collection kind of cool looking with your
classy
with your other
toys.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, people come in and like, ooh, wow, that's great. It's on a fucking black shelf with some boxes around it. Like, what are you fucking doing over here? You know?
What's the time? Oh, I think I gotta go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm out.
A chick walks into my house. She's like, "You're a da-da-da. I'm out, bitch."
Yeah, I think Detolfs work the best when displaying like the high-end collectibles and those bigger pieces. I feel it works best for like if you're a Hot Toys collector, that 12-inch like scale type figures or combiner figures for like your third-party like higher-end Transformers. I think that's what Detolf works best for.
You're not putting chunks in the fucking Detolf.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be doing that. I mean, if you buy them, you could put whatever you want in them. I just feel like the higher end stuff looks best in there, especially when they're bigger in size.
I'm putting my Muscle Men in there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Muscle Men.
Unicron trilogy all the way.
I really need to get those risers.
Rescue bots I put in there.
Yeah.
Realm.
Rescue bots in the detail.
I want them for my masterpiece figures. That's what I want them for. I just want one to stick my MP guys in.
I put Beanie Babies in there. Why not?
That'd be awesome.
You know what? I really want to get them, and like I think about it, and I look behind me, and I'm just like, it'll look great, but will I be happy? But it's just a fucking shelf, man. You make it work.
Yeah.
True. You make it work.
And that's the thing, you got to customize it for yourself, Like Tommy's got those nice LEDs. Other people do other things. Like since I've been into them, because like I was supposed to get them a couple months ago, but had to spend some money on some other stuff. Like there's so many different things you can do with them, especially like with Dust's idea, the shelf risers and stuff, and all the different lighting options. I mean,
Dios,
Make
like
it yours.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is with this fucking community? They want it to look like everybody else's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you really need to make it look like yours. Don't worry about what this guy's doing with it. Just worry about what you're doing with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
Oh.
I like to get ideas.
Oh man, fuck that guy. You know, Brave, he's got his fucking details with fucking this thing and that thing.
Hey, my detox
going
on
to
the
see-
budget. Homie.
Last week I saw half a watermelon in his fucking detox. What the fuck's going on with that dude, man? What the
Racist.
fuck is he thinking? Whoa, 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 whoa! Flag on the field.
Nah, my detox are on budget. I got all my detox off of Craigslist, dude. I'm not paying. I can't pay $60 and $70 for
So you
a
paid
cabinet.
what, like 40, 49, 52?
I got no. You know what? I got 3 of them for $60, and I got 2 of them for $40.
Wow, that's good.
That's good.
You know, like if I can't get on Craigslist, I'm not gonna do it.
I check Craigslist all the time. I hit up Detolf. It sends me right to IKEA. Right to the website. It says IKEA website.
Right to this.
Right
I mean,
to the
but
website.
isn't that like murder though, dog? Like $70. And then if you got to get it shipped, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I got one pretty close to me, so I don't have to pay for it shipped.
Yeah.
You got a vehicle
That's a good thing.
That's the other
I
thing.
didn't
You
even
have to
think
have
about
something
Craigslist. I just found one on Craigslist for $25.
All right, Bram. Go live. Drive there. We're with you, man.
I know, but
I'm fighting.
All right.
I think he was checking for a bad back blowjob or something.
With
I
extra.
was looking in trannies for men just for later tonight. And,
The sauce parlor with detox. That's what I'm looking for.
and there was a nice lady named Detolfa.
Detolfa.
Toffa.
Masterpiece hands.
She gave me the D.
All right. So next
Swedish
topic.
chick.
This should be pretty good. Toy versus tune. What do you want in a masterpiece line? And it doesn't have to be necessarily Transformers. It could be towards Star Wars, whatever, the masterpiece, He-Man, all that. Do you want it tune, show accurate, or do you want it toy, or do you want it somewhere in the middle?
Well, Dust, we already know what you're going to say, so we don't.
No, it's
we
not.
know you're going to
You
say
know
it too.
Russ, I'm going to tell you right now, like, I've always been a tune accurate type of guy.
I
thought what I was collecting was tune accurate, but then when you see a figure like this Alan come out, which is super duper tune animated accurate, and you're like kind of looking at it like, yeah, it's okay, and it's a little bit more than tune than my other collection. Like, where does it fit? There's nowhere that figure fits. Even though if I fucking loved it to death, I don't have anywhere to put it. So it makes you think about, is my collection tune accurate? But then when I see something that's super tune accurate, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I need to say now, like, I need to change what I'm going at, or where am I going with my collection? You know? And don't get me wrong.
I just say if it looks good, get it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Definitely.
Alan is not the most beautiful fucking Springer. There's things wrong with it, but it's super animated. It's too animated for me.
Yeah.
It's a Rescue Bots masterpiece. That's what it looks
It's
like.
kind of a weird. It's kind of, and you know what? I'm kind of. I feel like as me being the G1 tune accurate guy, it's kind of hard for me to say that it's. I can't get it because it's too tune. Is that kind of weird? Like.
Yes.
No, well, no, not to me, because I think some some characters look like shit in the cartoon to me. I don't know. I'm not a.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they were fishing with that. I don't know.
You know, I think tune accurate's not always the best way to go. So.
Yeah, I think you gotta have a good balance between like MP Ultra Magnus is a good balance.
Yeah.
MP King is a good balance.
Good point.
Yeah, because if it's too accurate, I mean, if you look back at those old tunes, man, they're twats, dude. No, you know what? I think MP Ironhide, even with his flaws, that's a good tune. That's a good compromise in the middle. Now the engineering aspects of him, I mean that's a whole different conversation. But like when you look at his legs and his shoulders, I think that's a pretty good compromise. That's my dog.
You got a parrot? What's that?
That's my dog. That's my dog, Squeaky Toy. I just got home and they've been locked
like
up.
A parrot. Like gaga.
They're fighting over the
You gonna call you Beretta.
Beretta.
You're the modern age Beretta. Gaga, gaga. Gaga.
Go away, dog. Go away.
Yeah, when it comes to the masterpiece line, I think it's good when they add a little bit of extra detail in it, because like Brave said, a lot of those old school designs, they were just basically blocks. There's not a lot of details on those animation models. So the MP Seeker mode, like Starscream, like there's a lot of little extra details and panel lining on that figure, but it still does look like it kind of walked off the screen. So I think like a figure like that is a good compromise.
Yeah.
So.
Sure.
But when you get third party, just making it look like it really does walk off the screen, it doesn't fit the rest of your collection, you know? You're like, what are these guys doing? Are you going to do everything Rio over? No, you're not. So why am I going to buy this one product?
Now, what about the other lines, like James said, like other than Transformers? Like, is there, other than like Hot Toys, is there anything that is like a masterpiece, like product for a toy line or whatnot?
DBZ Figuarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Figuarts.
Yeah.
Figuarts.
I would say what Mezco is doing is definitely a masterpiece 6-inch figure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not
So the
everybody's
112 collective is
but
insane.
it's definitely there.
What do you guys think about What do you guys think about what I mean? Because obviously Figuarts and Figma, they're definitely offering you a masterpiece version of your licensed stuff. What do you guys think about the Play Arts Kai, Square Enix? Not the stuff where they're taking all the liberties, but anything where they've done something traditional. Shit, have they done anything traditional here lately?
Well, the BVS line, I guess, trying to stick to the movie.
Yeah, there you go.
Those aren't good. That Wonder Woman looks like ass.
Well,
but,
yeah.
And when they
example. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it might be another example of maybe trying to be of a company trying to be too accurate, off to the screen. Maybe they would have taken some liberties. The figures might look better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't get a true looking, like the Wonder Woman from, BVS. Why couldn't they have done a little bit better job on the face sculpt? They do good job. They do a great job on like the Metal Gear or any game type of, figures. Or but I don't know. It's just
we're talking about Play Arts.
Yeah, Play Arts guy. Yeah.
You know what? Because most of their stuff is based off anime, and maybe they're. I'm just shitting out of my ass right now, but most of the stuff is based out of anime. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Most of them are based off of anime, so
that's a hashtag right there.
Maybe their artists are just on that anime style, so whatever they do, they kind of put an anime twist to it.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the Superman face was weird.
Yeah, he's got a giraffe neck and stuff like that. But like their Predator, RoboCop, that stuff, that looks pretty good. Some of the movie stuff they've done.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the DC Icon stuff? I just picked up Harley Quinn today, and of course I know a lot of you guys have been watching them and seeing what they're doing as far as as they're showing images, as they're releasing figures. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about those as far as being a masterpiece version?
They're too small.
That's stretching it. Well, think about the smallest. I think what they're doing with the DC Icons is the true 6-inch scale, like the true 1/12 scale, whereas Marvel Legends kind of an exaggerated, because they're actually a little bit taller than a true 1/6 scale. I don't know if I wouldn't put DC Icons as a masterpiece level.
For DC though, I think they are for that size scale. I think by far.
But I think the essentials look better.
Yeah.
Really?
The essentials?
Yeah.
What's articulation like on those?
The essentials and the designer lines, to me, look way better.
Awesome. Yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah, they look.
To me, just like the icons are way too small, and like I was looking for like a definitive Superman, and that Superman face is pretty out there.
Yeah.
Not
I agree.
it's not like to anything. Um,
Yeah, but it's hard to find a definitive Superman. Like what version are you looking for though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Superman do you want?
Yeah, that icon Superman is like that classic '90s, that late '80s and '90s Superman. Like to me, like what because he comes with the Kellex, though, and just the scale on them is a little small, but for the price point, I like that they are moving those figures more towards like high-end collectibles where you get more accessories, more hands, and better articulation.
But those
Tell him,
icons
Jose.
though
Tell him, goddammit, now.
the icons though are attributing to a comic book too.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not just doing the character; they're actually towards something.
but to me, like going back to what I was saying about the Essentials and the Designer series, they have a Lee Bermejo Superman coming out that looks like Superman.
The fuck is Lee Bermejo?
So,
He's
like,
the
what he
artist.
looks like now?
No, not with no. He's got the underwear and all that stuff. It's on pre-order at least at BBTS.
Wait, so what do you guys consider? Not so much the lines figure, but it's just as far as defining. Since we're talking about lines outside of Transformers, how would you guys define a masterpiece figure for, let's say, these DC and Marvel characters? How about that?
Wow.
What defines that? Yeah, what defines that?
Yeah, you'd have to look at. Are you looking at like movie? You're looking at comic. Because Hot Toys would be a great representation, but that's more movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing now
Representation.
is you have like Toon and whatnot with Toon and toy with Transformers, and now you have comic and live action with comic book stuff. So it's like there's so many variables.
And then not to mention
different
that you
artist
have-
renditions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you have all the different renditions, and then you have all the different Universal styles. Like what you got Rebirth style now. Then you had New 52 style. Then you had the old. It's so many different.
Yeah.
What does this describe to? Would it be like a golden age look or whatever the case? I have no idea on that one.
See, like personally with DC stuff, my favorite artist is Frank Quitely. He did Batman with Morrison, and he did All-Star Superman with Morrison. So that's my favorite interpretation of those characters. But I couldn't they have Quitely statues coming out and stuff. I couldn't call that masterpiece because it doesn't it's stylized. It doesn't hit everybody that that's Superman right there. It has to have that recognition factor. And it can't be a Christopher Reeve figure because some people haven't seen those movies. So it's got to be something more to the comics, in my opinion.
Did you just say statues? Are you talking statues too now?
Oh no, I was just saying that they have. I was just saying that that artist has a designer series of statues.
Okay.
Coming out, but I couldn't call that masterpiece if they were figures because it's so stylized and different than any other interpretation of the character, even though it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, I got you.
It's kind of like what Matty Collector did with He-Man. They did the classic, and then they did the filmation, like they're doing right now, because everyone wants something that came right out of the cartoon. But which one do you want? I mean, because they're both good. Yeah,
I thought the classics looked better too because it just updated the looks of those characters, but with updated toys, updated sculpts, updated articulation. So those figures look awesome.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys
I do hear some cats praising the Figmation stuff though.
Yeah, the filmation stuff does look good, like Skeletor, Beastman. They do look good, but it's like the other ones did a good enough job too, but they're more, I guess, in tune to the toy, and now they're giving us the cartoon. So.
Now, would you consider the Matty Collector He-Man's masterpiece, or going back, would you look at what NECA did and consider that masterpiece?
NECA did He-Man?
The NECA He-Man.
The 2001 shit.
Those statues things.
Well, they did figures too.
I didn't know they did figures. I knew that they did like a statue kind of line that was similar to the 2000X stuff that Mattel did. But I would say that the Matty Collector is the masterpiece.
Yeah,
for
I go.
He-Man.
Yeah, I go. With that.
I agree
Show it
because
up
nobody else has done it, and those are the best toys that you're gonna get of those characters. You know, so in that way, I think the Hot Toys are probably like the masterpiece of the DC like figures or Marvel figures, because they're kind of like the best interpretation of those characters that you could get. It's just that those are very specific interpretations. Like you said, they do more the movie line. If you're gonna do like anything that's comic book based, then it's basically these Marvel Legends figures that we're getting, and the old DC Classics line is probably like the best interpretation of the comic book characters that we're gonna get, or that we've gotten so far.
Or the selects. Selects are pretty good for Marvel.
Well, yeah, the selects, because those are awesomely detailed, also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we could put. I think if you're talking Hot Toys, I don't even think we could put that in the classification for the rest of the stuff. Everything you got to consider, everything they're doing is a masterpiece of whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
We're talking like 6-inch. Yeah, we can't compare that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are right. They're mini statues. They look like figures because I had them on my eBay list and I wanted to buy them, but they are mini statues.
Yeah, they look good though. I mean, they did a Snout Spout. They did a whole bunch of like Hordak and
that Hordak and that Skeletor.
Even the Sorceress they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a good question. I know that we've always talked about in the Transformers world, toon versus toy. I remember seeing something a while back on IG where some people want just a nice in-between stage. Like, I want to get both, but I don't want to have necessarily one conquering over the other, in a way. So.
Well, you know what I think a good comparison that's kind of current now is like the Computron that just came out. You got the Takara version and then the American version, and the American version looks like it's based more off the original G1 toys, whereas the Takara Tomy version looks like it's straight out of the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I noticed that too.
Because they went with the cartoon colors, and then some of the sculpts. I mean, it's the same old repainted shit that we've been getting, but the sculpts that they have used in the Takara Tomy version of that Computron looks way more accurate than the Combiner Wars version that we got.
Are we talking Combiner Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that comparison between toon and toy, like you know what I'm saying? Because the Takara Tomy version of Computron looks toon, while the Combiner Wars version looks toy.
When you say Combiner Wars, to me, I can't hear anything else after that. It's just.
I got a quick question though. Like,
well, it's all the same shit. You know? It's all the same shit. I'm just mean Japanese and American.
But are you really just collecting for like what looks like it just came off the screen? Is that it?
Not me.
No, not me.
About you guys.
Okay. All right. Because I was gonna say like, Fan Toy Soar looks like it came right off the screen. But I mean, I really like my G Creations Swoop. That thing has a 2-foot wingspan when you fold it out.
Damn.
Like, no joke. Yeah.
And all this freaking Fort Max, jeez.
Yeah, like, it is. Like,
hang glide on that son bitch.
When you have it folded out, these things are about 2 feet long.
That's crazy.
You can't even see it on my camera. And he doesn't look anything like off the screen, but I like him so much more than Soar. You know?
Get bash.
I like stylized shit a lot. I like when I like when companies, like third-party companies, that's why I love them so much, because I like their versions, and I like when they take something and they kind of do their own version of it. You know, I like that kind of shit.
Like that new Make Toys Optimus, where they just kind of made their own design. I'm not going to buy it, but I like the idea of what they did.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think as long as the toy is functional, man, as long as it's a good figure, I don't mind when they deviate from the original design. I don't care if it doesn't look like it came out from the cartoon.
Yeah.
As long as the figure is good and it plays well or displays well and it's well made.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
I mean, that's why I'm in for those transformation Stunticons, you know, because they're just a stylized version, you know, of the IDW version, you know, and I like them, you know.
Yeah, and I like what Generation Toys is doing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Generation Toys, you know what I'm saying?
Finished. I'm ready for that Devastator to be finished.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
And Mastermind Creations. Mastermind Creations stuff coming out, like that Hot Rod, Overlord, Tarn.
Yep. All based off the IDW stuff. That shit looks great.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Sure.
Just had to
Looks
bring
fantastic.
Now, James, you have the original Overlord. Are you going to get Carnifex?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get that thing.
How many are you
articulated
getting,
IDW?
How many are you getting, James?
2.
There you go.
Got 2 G1s. Gotta have 2 Mastermind Creation versions. So, let's see. Next and last topic. And Dust left. Damn it.
We lost him.
We lost Dust. How often do you find yourself go, damn, what did I just buy? Impulse versus desire versus need.
Okay.
So, impulse versus desire versus need.
Mine recently.
I've done that a lot over the past 2 weeks.
I'm hoping my wife don't hear this because she got it for me for an anniversary gift. Was Fort Max. Once I got it out of the box, I was like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
Yeah. Right. Well, why? Why was that? The price, or you just didn't like it, or is this too big, or what?
The price for what it is, for for the transformation, basically just throw it on its back and hope for the best. The lack of anything really coming with it. It just wasn't for me.
Would have been nice if they gave him a gun or the sword, definitely.
Yeah, and it would have been nice if maybe they had retooled the legs a little bit so that they didn't open up like Metroplexes for no reason, and just stuff like that. But I'll say since I've been back collecting toys, that's the only real figure that I've had that feeling with.
Okay.
I recently got that RID Warrior, the Warrior class Starscream. I saw it in Toys R Us and bought it. Yeah, and I opened up and I went, "What the fuck did I just get?" It looks like shit. I don't know why I got it. It's just.
And you can see that in the packaging.
I don't know why. It's because it was Starscream, and I don't know what happened, man. I got fever or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I buy? And
no, Russ, I feel you. I almost walked out of Toys R Us with that one too, like a week and a half ago. So I feel you. And it was just because it was Starscream, and it was like a new figure that and it was like, oh, okay, this looks kind of interesting, but I was like, it's RID, so I was like, nah, let me just leave it.
I hate that shit,
I think it's sometimes just finding something on the shelf, and you're like, all right, I want to get something because I'm here, and I want to.
Exactly. You see something new. You see something new on the shelf. You get excited, so it becomes an impulse buy. That's an impulse.
At the end of the day, we all enjoy the hunt a little bit, and finding something new, but not always the best thing to pick up.
I took the question wrong. I thought you meant like, what did I just buy? As in, I bought too much and I forget what I bought, because that's where I'm at. I don't know when they're. I don't know when they're coming. I don't know even where to check for the tracking numbers. I'm just like, I'll just come over to a box in front of my door, I guess.
Well, that's also good too at times. It's just like.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm pre-ordering stuff instead of just, hunting. So, I'm afraid, stuff's gonna start getting charged, and I don't remember I bought it, and the wife's gonna be like, "What did you do?"
Happy anniversary, hon.
I just pre-ordered my first thing ever. I've never pre-ordered anything, but I got the Takara Computron because everywhere was sold out, and Big Bad had a pre-order still up. So I'm like, screw it. Like, I'd rather save like $75 from paying eBay prices. So I'm like, I don't know when it's gonna ship. Like, did I do this right? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Kenny, you probably got my pre-order because those pre-orders were sold out, and then I was able to snag one, and then when I checked later, it was sold out again. But I saw Hobby Link Japan had them in stock, so I just ordered it from there and canceled my pre-order from BBTS. So it probably opened that up for you right there.
It probably did. Yeah, maybe I'll do the same thing. Maybe I'll check Hobby Link after this.
The only thing is they're gonna rape you on shipping, so you'll probably pay about $20 more than you would from BBTS, but at least you're getting it now. Because I don't know when BBTS is getting theirs in stock.
It said August, and I was that's why I'm like checking it like every couple days because I just want to know like when it's on its way. Because I'm really excited about that. I can't believe that they only share 2 molds with the Hasbro one. And I'm okay with getting the add-on hands and feet because they're still going to be better anyway. But it looks so much better.
Just get add-on kit, you'll be all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got them for every other combiner. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's there. Oftentimes, I'll see something. When I have the impulse buys, is the worst thing for me. I'll see something in the store and I'll go, "Oh, that looks cool." And then if I do buy it, a lot of times I'll get it home. I'll go, "Why did I even get this?" It happens to me all the time, and it's always like, "What the hell? Well, what are you buying this shit for?"
And that was the thing with Fort Max for me. Like, I never had it as a kid, and so I was like, "Oh, this will be my first Fort Max." Yeah.
Of course. You know, and it's, and I mean, he's a big ass robot. Come on, man. I mean, it's cool, you know.
I really like him, but I see what you mean. Like, I transformed him a few times, and I'm just like, all right, like, it's what I kind of saw it coming. It's all right. Like, I still like him, but, you know, if you compare him to Metroplex does do a decent amount more, and it's probably just because his legs open up. You know what I mean? It just feels like he does more, but yeah, they're just huge robots.
Does that Fort Max? Does the new Fort Max have the little jail that the old one used to have? The little jail cell? Oh, like, really?
Nope.
Oh man, they didn't put that in. Oh, it sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It
is.
I mean, you could probably stick some of the toys inside the legs because I think the legs open up, but they just don't serve any purpose, right? So just fucking throw some guys in there and pretend it's a jail.
He's got that clear part.
Get in my shin. Get in my shin.
Yeah. I haven't had too many regret purchases, but the last thing that I could say that I bought and I sold right away, I think, was the MP Shockwave, and it was just, you know, not that it was a bad figure or anything, but it was just wasn't really what I wanted. I already had the Quake Blast, which I liked a lot better because it just looked like a lot more intimidating and imposing, and that's what I wanted out of Shockwave. The MP Shockwave seemed a little bit too small, so I got rid of it. Like, I got it, and like 5 days later, I sold it.
I can understand that, though.
I've really never sold anything. I sold a duplicate Air Raid to Dan.
Yeah.
And that's like the only thing I can think of that I had, and I was like, I don't need this. I'm gonna sell it. I've kept everything ever.
Yeah, same with me.
So,
I got rid of that Shockwave as well. I got rid of that MP Shockwave. I did the review on it, and I was like, when I took it out the package, I knew it was going. Like,
they're cheap too, right?
Yeah, you sold it cheap.
Yeah, I took it out. I was like, yeah, this guy won't be here past the review. As soon as I got finished reviewing, my box back up. I put him straight up for sale. And it took a long time to get them sold too, man. It took forever to get them sold.
Yeah. You dropped them real low, and even after dropping that price, you were still up there for a bit, man. I was like, shit.
I'm serious, dude. I was like that motherfucker would not leave my house. I was ready for him to leave. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Thing. I think other than that, the most recent, the Spider-Man wave that just came out for Marvel Legends, the Space Knight Venom wave. That's a total regret. That's a total regret. The only good thing about that is I got it from Pinkerton. Huh?
You don't like any of those figures?
Like Silk is a good one. Miles Morales is alright. It's just a meh. The whole wave is meh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Even Hobgoblin was kind of
I mean, because the classics one wasn't bad. So I mean, he's cool. He's just. I put it like this. I haven't opened the rest of it. I took the Space Knight parts out and did a review for the Space Knight Venom and didn't even bother to edit the video to put it up. I was like, fuck this shit. And the rest of them are just sitting in their boxes on the floor in my little review area, and I can't bring myself to even fuck with it. They're not garbage. There's just nothing outstanding about it at all.
Nothing wowing you.
Yeah,
like
but to be fair though, they're coming on the heels of the X-Men wave, so that's kind of take the bar real high.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the crappy thing. Is like that X-Men wave is really good, and then we're getting the Captain America and Spider-Man waves, which are like, yeah.
I ended up selling pretty much all of my Spider-Man except for like 2 people. It's dumb.
Yeah. You should set the Spider-Verse up. That's a good thing.
It's not for me. I'm more of a Spider-Man animated from like the 90s and 2000s. That's where my Spider-Man collection's going.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Cool.
I got that Select Spidey. He's good.
Yeah, I got my Pizza Spidey.
Yeah.
I still love that Select Venom, man.
Oh, dude, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Venom and Carnage are both really good.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Man, I bought that Pizza Spidey for my daughter, and she leaves all her figures in a box. So every time I go in her room and I see that damn thing, I just want to rip it open.
I'm trying to find a piece of Spidey, man. I'm trying to find a piece of Spidey. Like I passed on him so many times, and now I want him real bad. I can find him nowhere.
I lucked out on him. I found just a random one day, and I don't buy Marvel Select that much. Like I've got very, very few compared to all you guys, but I'm happy I got that guy.
Yeah, I find that the Pizza Spidey for me, I found him at Walgreens. They had quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they were falling off the shelves at one point. Now I can't find them anywhere.
Yeah, I can't find them anywhere either.
They're probably at Ross.
Probably.
Every time somebody says something at Ross, I got like 3 Rosses around here, and I haven't been able to find anything. Like you'll see posts in the groups, like Skylinks is at Ross, not here.
What you guys remember when that Marvel Legends the Black Panther and that Thunderball when they were both at Ross and they were just sitting in Ross for like $6 and $8 and now they go for like crazy money. Well, not Black Panther so much anymore because of the new Black Panther, but whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember that damn reveal the Shield Wind Charger was at like TJ Maxx, Ross, and all that type of stuff. Like, I never even saw it at like normal retail. It's like shit. But
that's like fucking Star Wars Black Series Anakin. I can't find him anywhere, and I heard he's in Ross, but I haven't seen him in the Ross.
Yeah, I got mine at GameStop back when they had him. I was like,
oh, what?
GameStop sells this stuff. Like, oh shit, nice. So yeah,
I almost picked up the Play Arts Kai Joker because he's on sale.
$50.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, DC variant. Yeah.
Dude.
The variant one.
Yeah.
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 Which version of the Joker is it? The
DC variant.
It's a DC variant. It's a very stylized Joker.
Yeah, it's like their own version.
Yeah. It looks good, especially if you have Harley.
Yeah.
Not bad. But all right, I guess that's it for the show. We'll just call it quits. Talk afterwards. But we'll do some outros, and there you go. Maybe you can start us off.
Hey, thank you guys for having me, or let me jump into the Hangouts. First and foremost, I want to send a shout out to Tyler and congratulations to his family, and rest in peace to Glenn Webb. I'm not sure if you guys messed with Glenn Webb or not, but he was an awesome cat, man. I had a chance to speak to him quite a few times. He's a pretty awesome guy. So rest in peace to Glenn Webb. Congratulations to Tyler's family as they welcome in their new baby. And you can find us on Toy Detox on Facebook, and you can find me on Braves Toy Review on the YouTubes, and then of course Instagram and tweets and all of that other crap. That's about it.
And Savage.
Harvey _Dent. Check out ETR Monday nights 8 p.m. Eastern, even though I'm not Eastern. And of course, Plastic Fanatics every Saturday night, except when it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard doing all this like Eastern because both Dan and I are Pacific.
Yeah.
So it's like I put things in Eastern. I used to do Central Time, and I'm like, fuck, I just want to do my own time. It's all good.
Oh yeah, do it 9 Pacific. I'd do that show.
9 Pacific, yeah. No, I'd be all by myself. Like, all right, crickets. Jose, you're next.
All right, guys. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network, all at HarricanBX, and every Monday night in the ROC Hangout.
Yeah. Kenny?
I'm Kenny Prime on Instagram. That's about it.
Nice.
That works. Sweatin' Nick.
Was Nick Brammer on Facebook, at Brammer_Nick on Twitter.
Cool.
Yeah.
No Hot Pocket from Alabama. No, nothing at the end.
Nah, man, I didn't think of anything this week.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Russell?
Hey guys, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Usually I'm in the Hangout, but I haven't been in the Hangout for a few weeks because, I got to get up early the next day, so I haven't been in there. I'll try to get back in there. Yeah, I know, you intimidate me, big boy. I know.
Okay. The after show is going to be nice.
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram and YouTube, VictorySaber77. And if you want to join, the link is on my Facebook page, which is right below my name, or it's in the ROC Facebook group if you're part of the ROC. Join us. We're just going to be shooting the shit afterwards. And that's it. Like Dan said, check out the ETR show, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, followed by the ROC Hangout. And hopefully we'll see you next week.